So, we are back here, and for some reason my internet completely lagged, so looks like the YouTube servers were down. I switched one option and problem was fixed, so... But now we are back live, so... I take these screenshots and then I change my screen options. And now let's hope that people will join our post-race interviews. Let's hope. So... So let's see, are we going to get anyone here? But that race was quite good. Lummenpack pushed me off, that's sad to hear. But let's see, can we get now, when the live stream is back on, can we get someone? Unfortunately, we missed the end of the race. For the last five laps, I lost my internet connection. I had to restart my computer and all kind of stuff. So, but let's see, can we? Hello, we have our first one here. Who is it? It is Gaming here in the post-race interview, so I increase your voice a little bit on OBS. Yes. Let's wait for one more. And everyone can join, I say that. 3 quickest. So that's the best way to get interviews. 3 quickest. So EDR. Who is that? I don't know. Your PlayStation. Who is the guy? One more and we have a full interview here. Yeah, there's one more space. Nah, yeah, Nolla Femma is here but without microphone, so GG Gaming and Jokke and Womble. So once we are waiting for people, I think we can start on the background. So first question for gaming when EDR is muted for some reason.
Yeah.
So first question for you. You finished, I get my results here. You finished first, was it?
Yes.
Yeah, so you won the race. And the fastest lap goes for Jokke. So, and we have Womble here in the post-race interview as well.
Hello, I'm here.
Hello, I take your audio down a little bit. You were
Yeah,
screaming
so
on
hang
the
on.
stream, so.
Is that
Uh,
better?
but Gavin, first question for you. You won the race by 7 seconds and from the pole position. How was the race?
It was a good race. I had some good battles with Womble, and I knew Womble got held up by Sam, so that's, I think, like most likely I won the race.
Yeah, so how confident were you today? Did you had any issues with the car? Was the car sliding? Like, looked like everyone else was struggling with the car a little bit there. Did you had any problems, or was that nearly perfection today from you?
On the first stint on the softs, I was really struggling because my rear tires were just a bit overheating. Yeah, the stints on the mediums were just like absolute good, so I had no problems with it. My quali just got the result that I wanted to have, 7.8 I had, so pretty happy with my race at all.
Okay, so what was our strategy? Was it the same you had in the race or the two stop, or were you preparing for one stop or maybe even three stop?
No, I knew that I had a two stop.
Okay, so what was the strategy? Soft, medium, medium, was it?
Yeah, it was soft
Yeah.
medium.
So, well, it was a good race from you and 25 points to you then. And then we
Yes.
have Womble here. So P2 from third place on the grid and 7 seconds behind. How was your race?
I enjoyed it. It was quite fun actually, especially with the first stint. Back trying to catch Gavin up, and eventually caught him, and then the VSC came out and he just went straight back past me. So it didn't last for long, but it was fun nonetheless. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, so there was only virtual safety car, one virtual safety car during the race. Were you unexpecting the less amount of safety cars we got? I was expecting a safety car, we didn't see it in the whole race. Were you surprised that we didn't have any safety cars? Were you planning that's your strategy for the safety car when we had 6 races with at least 2 safety cars?
I'm not too sure. I was expecting a safety car. Nevertheless, I don't know exactly what happened that caused this VSC to come out, but it was unexpected. It was unexpected, that's for sure. Because
Yeah,
obviously
the virtual
that lap
safety car
went just
was
past him.
caught out because Lil Salmon spun and Newty came straight into him and they both retired, so that caused the virtual safety car. But it was on the main straight. But that was the only big accident that happened in the race, apart to qualifying. But in the race, that was the only accident which happened. And in the full lobby race, after 2 previous races, this wasn't perfection race because there were like little contacts there and there, but it's racing. But bigger incidents, only one, and in the lead you didn't get much much attention because there was a lot happening in the middle and you had like 10 seconds between you, so
Oh no,
there was nothing to show, but at least you made it to the finish and you didn't make any stupid mistakes in the last
no,
corner,
that's
for example.
that's true. That's very true.
Yeah.
Um, it was a bit of a shame to lose out by a decent margin in the end because I got held up at the second pit stop. My teammate was in the pits. I wasn't told that he was in the pits, so I had to wait an extra 4 or 5 seconds until I actually had my stop and then come out. And then by the time I come out, I realised the gap was it was a mountain to climb, so it just wasn't going to happen. So I just tried to just settle in for a second, go for the consistency, which is what I'm going to try and do now for the rest of the season because I've just not done that so far this season at all. No consistency whatsoever.
Yeah, before this race in the standings, you are sixth. You were
Yeah,
sixth, and now 18 points. So your score will be 59 with my quick maths, correct if I'm wrong. But 59 points, it means you are 5th or 6th. You are 5th, I guess. Because Nuti no points and Nollafemma got some. Nollafemma got only a couple, so I think you are maybe even P4. But
that's
not too sure. I make the standings quickly in 1 hour, but and you will see it on the website then. But I say from the fly it's P4. And Gaving of course stays in the lead because he wins the race, so there is no chance that he drops anywhere after a win. But
well, congrats, Gav.
Yeah,
Good
thank
fight,
you.
man. Like, hopefully the next few races now will be strong. Like, the next one is France, I believe.
Mhm.
And I do like the next couple of tracks that are coming up, so hopefully I can score some real good points there.
Okay.
And then we have a Night Hunter here on Discord. Night Hunter finished 10th and 1 lap down, so that was quite a downhill going race from P5 to P10. And on top of that, 5 laps, 5 laps, 1 lap down. And well, how was your race? Was there something was hard maybe because you went so much down in the race?
Yeah. Soft.
Your microphone is quite low. I don't even hear you.
Low?
So, do you have any chance to get it even higher
No.
or
Hello?
closer? Yeah, now that's a bit better.
There we go. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, somehow. Womble and
Um,
Gaving now, please don't talk because otherwise you will.
Sorry.
It goes all
Um,
wrong if you speak now because the audio of Discord is even higher now. So, and you both are okay. So if you talk, it's going to kill
Yeah.
others' ears. So, but Night Hunter, I don't remember your strategy, but I looked at you a little bit. Your car was sliding side to side like a roller coaster a little bit there. So,
Yeah. I had to turn the differential up halfway during the race. Good few clicks. So yeah, I just found the car super slidey, especially with the softs and the mediums, but the hards were really good for me.
yeah, so you finished the race on the hard compound, and how many laps, or on which lap you pitted for the last time? Do you remember?
It was really early actually. I think it was about lap.
Before
wanna
midway,
say-
if I remember correct, or do I mix the drivers?
Yeah, it was about
Yeah.
midway because I got a bit of front wing damage. I got pushed into the last hairpin by Tompa, but didn't really affect me too much.
Yeah. Do any of you guys have, or let's first ask from Night Hunter so I can turn down the volume of the Discord for the Gaving and Wumble, but
Sorry for
do you guys have any wishes for the future for this league? Do you have any new features you would like to see on the streams, or do you have any comments for other drivers in this league from anything? Like
Oh yeah.
anything?
Oh,
Ghosting on for left cars.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
I
we can't
agree with
only
that.
for the lapped cars. We cannot do that, but we students may have to talk about that.
Yeah.
But if there would be
like-
an option for lapped cars and left cars, like EAs on the track which have left, then the left EAs would be on and lapped cars would be off. But it's only the main coasting, it's completely off or completely on, so
I wish there was
Qualifying
ghosting,
there.
but I did get impeded like 3 times in the race by lapped drivers.
yeah,
While
lots of
trying to
people
chase
actually
Gavin.
lost their internets. Sam was finishing the race. Rankai lost his internet, Sippala lost his internet, and another driver lost his internet. One more. So there were 3 drivers who lost their internet during the race, and only Karkadude, Karkadude left the session by himself, but Rankai and Sippala lost their internet connections. So Rankai and Sippala couldn't do anything about it, but Karkadude may get some kind of penalty afterwards. But well, we talk with the Studs about the coasting, and
I also have something again.
yeah,
Um,
but
like sometimes you say my name wrong, so you say like Gavin or something.
yeah, in Finnish we say the A to A letter.
Yeah.
We say gay
Okay.
win, but it's not gay, but
Yeah.
gay
I
win.
know.
I hope
So
he's not gay, bloody hell.
No, I'm
he's
not.
not gay. I just say it that way. It's like it's coming
Yeah,
from
okay.
the mouth like that way. So
Okay.
when we are practicing pronouncing so much in English lessons, so it just comes that way. But
I barely know English.
yeah,
Okay.
No, I do know a lot.
I need to practice it, maybe. So especially for the top drivers, I think I need to practice it a little bit.
Well, you get
But-
my name right, so that's something.
Yeah, at least one is correct. And of course those Finnish names, they'll translate very easily, but Gavin is very hard to say correct. It's like
Yeah.
those A and V letters. It's very hard to say it correct when I'm Finnish. Of course for everyone else it's easy, but for Finns it's not. So our bear guy is very hard to say correctly. But maybe I say it correctly someday this season.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
There's still 14 rounds to go, so don't worry.
Yeah.
But
Plenty
yeah,
of time to practice, but you know.
yeah.
think the
Thanks
next
for
race
your
is gonna be
interviews, and next week we have France. Hopefully no rain, because my career mode gave me completely heavy rain race. So hopefully you don't need to
Oh,
you don't need to be there, because France is complete trash on rain. So
what do you mean?
Well, let's hope my
Won,
glitch
I
doesn't
won
work
last
out.
season in the rain.
yeah,
Yeah.
I hope to.
I retired.
I don't want to see any rain races in this league, because well, the drivers may have some kind of trouble. So
One of
I
your
don't
over-
want to see rain races. But if the weather generator says heavy rain, then we
I
need to
beg
go
be
with the heavy
this season
rain.
and
But
get back.
I
I
hope.
can remember that someone cut it all the corners, I think, on France.
Yeah, last season there was somebody cutting with a whole
Yeah.
track, and he got disqualified
Yeah,
because
that-
the game didn't give any penalty. So
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
me. I
it's-
found a glitch.
He's right here. He's right
yeah,
here.
you
This
found the
track
glitch and you got disqualified and got the penalties. But
Said I was second.
yeah, you won the race. We made a meme and we disqualified you later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So-
right.
Now I remember.
I just come around the corner and he storms straight past my left hand side.
Yeah. Hopefully the glitch is fixed or you don't find it again. Because
Oh, that was
you,
funny.
you know what's
That
gonna
was
happen
so
if you
funny.
find it, so
Yeah,
don't do
I
it
won't
again.
know.
That was so funny.
Yeah, winning by 2 laps. What happened here?
I was like, what the hell? What just
I
happened?
was doing 120s. I was doing lap times of 1 minute.
Yeah, he was doing dry lap times in the wet.
He's a legend
Ja,
of weather.
Geschiedenisschool. Ja, wist ik toch al.
Yeah.
We hope we don't have a glitch that one driver has complete dry weather and another has full wet conditions.
Oh yeah.
God.
And that would be very special to have, but very unfair for that one guy having a full wet conditions when everyone else has a dry set there. So
Give it to me also. Though.
Ja, hoe laat gaan we?
yeah, Gavin would win anyway. So,
Oh.
but
Oké,
I hope there's no rain, but the weather generator is
I hope there is.
saying it on Friday. But thanks for your interview, and see you next week on YouTube. Bye.
ja.
See ya.